That's true, too. I always laugh when people are like, get mad about some opinion I have about a shitty video game, and they're like, well, when have you made a game? And it's like, who the fuck would hate their soul so much that they'd want to make a video game? Who the fuck?
Not Hideo Kojima.
I can't imagine a better way to divest yourself of your humanity.
This is where the produce comes in.
It's like cartoons. I grew up loving cartoons, and then I found out, hey, you know you draw pictures to make those? And I was like, holy shit, I like cartoons. I like drawing pictures. And then I find out that actually what you do is you draw basically minor variations of the same exact fucking picture for days and days and days on goddamn end. And then I was like, you know what? I like watching cartoons.
People have every right to protest whatever they want. Wait, what? People are protesting against the protesters? Well, they're obviously racist. Call the police. Take his ass.
This high-level person is supposed to be talking to a bunch of other, like, marketing, like, advertising people to, like, sell content.
Okay.
And when they were asked what was, like, their mission, this person's like, gender.
What?
And I'm not, so I'm trying to be careful here. It's like
gay rights.
All right, I'm just going to say it. I might get in trouble, but basically they were producing this, like, sales pitch, and the high-ranking person was asked, like, what's the next big, you know, story, the big narrative, and he said gender. And that was supposed to be sent out to advertising companies like, you know, Coke and Pepsi or whatever.
Okay.
That's what I was told. I could be wrong, but I was told this by, like, one of the higher-ups who were, like, face-palming, like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
What do you think's going to happen if you went to a meeting with, like, Coke, and Coke was like, we want to sell more soda. What can you do for us? Gender. Infinite genders.
Just go with it.
I don't know.
Seriously, it's like nature's equivalent of a freaking tank. I would rather meet a wolf than to meet a wild boar. But the wild boar is like a US Marine. If they see a machine gun, they feel the need to charge it. It's really difficult to, like, no, seriously, these people that have grown in the city, they're really sheltered from the realities of living in a rural area. Yeah, it's 130 kilograms of pure hate and bacon. Like, no, let me just... wild boar. Like, this thing hates you. It hates you. It hates you. It hates your family. It hates your property. It hates your it hates everything. Look at this shit.
Do you know the government used to give people cheese?
Government
What?
cheese.
Government
yes.
used to give people cheese, bro.
Government cheese.
Yeah.
Real cheese. Yeah.
Oh, real
less-
cheese, not fake cheese,
Yeah.
huh?
The government used to give people
Yeah.
cheese. Look at this. Government cheese.
It looks gross.
It's real.
Like L'Oreal, we're going to remove words like whitening from all skincare products. Fairness and lightening will also no longer feature on items sold by the company. Then, what are you going to describe it as? Like, it's decided to remove the words white, whitening. So you can't even have the word white on there now. The word white is white supremacist. Is that what we're saying? Fair and fairness, light and lightening. Like, it's light and lightening. It's... What is the purpose of the cream, then, L'Oreal? If you can't describe it as something that lightens something or whitens something, what is the purpose of it? Describe to me, L'Oreal. Sell me that product. Why would I buy it? What will it do for me? We can't tell you. That would be racist. Unreal.
Everything that we've been saying needs to be said.
That's true.
Needs to be talked about. People need to be having this kind of conversation.
But I do want to...
with everybody. A logical-based conversation, not a battlefield. That's all it is. Everyone wants to start battles. I don't want to have a battle with you. I want to talk to you. I want to understand your position.
Dude, they don't. They don't.
Yes, they want a battle. That's what I'm saying. They want to have a battle.
I know.
That's exactly what I just said. So don't say no.
No, I'm saying you want to have conversations
Tell me right
with these
now.
people.
Say yes.
No.
I do. I want to have conversations with people.
That's
what I want
you.
for people.
Right.
So don't tell me no, Tim.
No, I'm not telling you no
Anyway,
that you don't want to have conversations.
moving on to
I'm saying
Super
these
Chats.
people don't. And there is nothing you can do to make them do it.
I know that. You're right. Because that's what...
So it doesn't really matter if
extremes-
you want to, Adam.
the extremes... Yeah, well, I will never lose my optimism.
Right.
I will never lose that part of me that wants to help anyone. And that's another issue. People are like, you know what? You're a lost cause. Why should I even bother? I'll tell you why. Because people see that. And then it's like, you know what? If he's going to try, maybe I should try. And then if someone else sees it, you know what? That's a good point. Maybe I should try. Maybe I should try to make a difference. Maybe I should talk to those people. What about the man who went to who converted like 100 and 200 people KKK members? What's his name?
Daryl Davis.
Daryl Davis.
Right.
What a boss.
All he did
If
was hang out
someone
with him.
said to him, those people don't want to know what you're saying. You can't change their mind. If he said, you know what, you're right, I'm going to quit. I'm not going to go try and talk to them. And he didn't do that. Boom. But he was like, you know what? I'm going to go talk to these people. Hey, man, you want to go drive in that fancy car? And the guy was like, what? Blew his mind away. It's about making a connection with people. They need to realize that we're all the same.
Runners did not last long. Here is the message, old boy. I now order you to climb out of this trench and promptly die. For king and country. Tally-ho. She was just thinking, why are there explosions everywhere? Why is my leg hanging off? Holy shit, my tits hot. I want to just go back and chill in my coop. Not realising that by doing that, she saved the lives of hundreds of men. I just find that amazing. However, I don't find it very comforting that a pigeon has accomplished more than you ever have.
Hello, I've been looking into The Last of Us, and one of the most shocking things is I didn't realize how far they went to make the screams disturbing. You know, when people get injured, they had people on their teams looking at snuff films, basically, listening to the real screams of people dying and showing that to voice actors to get them to copy it to sound real and last for how long it could last with the person suffering. It's real fucked up. I mean, I took a clip. I'm surprised that's even allowed, and I'm surprised like all these websites who are talking about games being violent haven't been talking about it more. Oh, they're making friends instead of war. Hang on. Middle-aged followers. Create an alliance with cities in the jungle. I condemn this. You must fight. Followers who live close to berries hunt antelopes. Gab still only has 1 warrior. Twitter has 2, but they can have up to 4. Discord has 3. Chat has 1. Chat just has Thovag. Oh shit. Okay, Thovag's fucking. That's fine. But he's also thinking about eating his neighbors. I'm tired of working all the time. I want to live in constant war. Produce was associated with create war. Produce becomes create war. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. All of our... How many produce commandments do I have going on? Wait, followers living in the jungle consume followers who have children? When did that happen? Middle-aged followers create an alliance with cities that have middle-aged followers. Dude, the boomer revolution is in full swing. Water is scarce and rivers are drying out. Okay, there's only one way to counter this. Okay, boomer revolution, baby eaters, that's fine. I can't learn anything yet. I need to go to war with Gab.